I'm literally shaking right now, you guys. I'm literally trembling. And it ain't because of the cold weather this time. No, it's because records have been broken. Records have been smashed. It is officially the hottest start to May on record. I think the clue's probably in that since records began. What about before then? Anyway, stop being such a skeptical, miserable git. The sun is out, everybody should be happy, eh? Apparently not. I'm going to remind people just how fickle they are as we go into dismal weather next week, by the way. But just for now, records are broken. The temperature was measured in Kew Gardens in London at 28 degrees. The previous record was just over 27. So the record's been smashed, you guys. Since records began. Smashed. How will we cope? How many people have died? Let's check with the media. Loads. But when the sun comes out, it shows how glorious it is. And I mentioned how fickle people are. And I think it is people in general. I think specifically, let's pick on people in the UK when it comes to the weather. Because already you've got so many people moaning about, it's too hot, it's too hot. And that's what they remember. Like that day where it reached high 30s. And then that's the day used as the day to justify the global warmings. And that's what people remember. They don't remember the 300 odd other days where it's either grey cloud, raining and miserable. As I said, I'll mention it next week. I'll mention it next week as we go into dismal weather like that. Yeah. Because I really do think that's how the brain works. We forget stuff. And we forget how crap the weather is generally. And then we get a couple of days where the sun isn't dimmed. And then all of a sudden records begin. Normally, you know, they're measuring the temperatures as well on airport tarmac, on the runways, aren't they? Yeah, someone's there with a lighter or something, right? On the temperature gauge. But they've not had to do it this time because the sun ain't dimmed. So 28 degrees since records began. You gotta laugh, but as I said, I will remind people when it's grey cloud and raining next week. I think it's worthwhile doing that, right? In the meantime, enjoy the freaking sun. Ta-ta.